To one and all, myself Sania Noor from class 9B. So today I am going to represent my presentation on the topic disaster management. So let us start. Disaster. When we heard the name of a disaster, the first question arises in our mind is that what is a disaster? A disaster is a sudden occurrence of an accident that causes huge loss of life and property. It is also called a calamity. There are mainly two types of disaster, natural and man-made. Natural disaster is that is a natural event such as a flood, earthquake that causes a great damage or loss of life. Whereas man-made disaster is a disaster that are the result of carelessness or human errors having technological and industrial use. For example, train accidents, plane crash, chemical or biological attacks, etc. Natural disaster. Natural disasters are those disasters that are caused by natural factors, or we can also say that a natural event such as flood, earthquake that causes great damage. Types of natural disasters. There are mainly four types of natural disasters: geological disaster, hydrological disaster, meteorological disaster, and biological disaster. Some examples of natural disaster. Earthquake. It is caused by a sudden shaking of the ground caused by the passage of seismic waves through Earth's rock. Flood. It is a rising and overflowing of a body of water. Tsunami. It is caused by the movements under the surface of the earth. Thunderstorm. It arises when layers of warm, moist air rise in a large swift updraft to cooler regions of the atmosphere. Wildfire, tsunami, landslide, drought, volcanic eruption, thunderstorm, and many more are the examples of natural disaster. So here I am ending my presentation. Thank you to all.